Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventures with the Todd Father. Today we are in Williams, Arizona, following along Route 66. But we stopped here because there's some old trains, and this isn't the place I wanted to stop and look, but I just thought I'd stop here for a minute and look. So there's some historic trains and a whole historic railway area, and this is also where you would get on the trains to ride down to the Grand Canyon. So if you have done that, it's pretty cool, I'm sure. And then all right, I was in the way of some people, so I just stopped and got out of the way. But this is a pretty cool area to come see. Downtown Williams is a really cool little area. And then over here are some actual tourist areas where you can stop. There's a train right over here. It looks like you can go get on. But is what I want to do is I was looking on Google Maps, and up the road just a little way is some old trains as well. I want to go look at those because it's out of the tourist area. I'm on my way to Flagstaff to visit some family. All right, so this is what I wanted to find, was this area down here. Has these old trains. We'll go walk around them and check them out that aren't in service anymore, it looks like. But I'm right here and they go clear down there. But while I'm right here, let's look at this one. Little stubby fellow right here. Kind of cool. As a youngster, I wanted to be a train engineer, drive trains, but obviously that didn't work out. So I kind of like trains and old trains and stuff like that. So I'm not sure where it's at from here, but here in Williams, Arizona is where you would get on the train to go down to the Grand Canyon, which is something I definitely want to do someday. Let's go check this one. Here's a caboose. Some other old trains right there. And here's some more. Now I knew the trains came through here to go down the Grand Canyon, so I was just looking on Google Maps and saw these trains over here. I thought, oh, I'll bet those will be cool to check out. Plus I've seen them from the freeway. That's the 40 freeway right there. And a couple times going to Flagstaff, and thought this would be fun to come check out one day. And that one day is today. So these trains, I'm sure, are not in service anymore. That one looks, windows broken out of it and stuff. I didn't look up any history or anything about this area, which I probably should have done. So I'm just kind of winging it, just checking these out, basically all we're doing. But I'm sure these helped to build and probably haul people down to the Grand Canyon at one time and build the railroad and everything else down to there. These look like old train signals that were probably along the tracks at some point, and they went and picked them up, and here they sit. So these look like the passenger cars that they probably don't use anymore. These don't look too bad, but there's some up the road here a little bit that are pretty hammered. Well, there's one right there that's not in great shape. So these would have been the passenger compartments years and years ago for people to get down to the Grand Canyon. They use a different one now. I'm guessing that this is like a maintenance car. That looks like it might grab ties and pull the ties out, and maybe for replacing ties. That would pinch down on those and pull them out. So I'll bet this is some sort of maintenance machine. This looks like it would be some sort of maintenance machine too. You know, I'll bet this is for clearing snow. So you got this big arm right here that swings out. Looks like this big arm right here swings out to throw snow away from the tracks. Oh yeah, here we go. Now you can tell for sure. So it's got the big scoop on the front, and those arms will swing out and just throw the snow away from the tracks. And my guess would be this is some other type of maintenance vehicle. And then the old passenger cars. See, some of these are in pretty bad shape. Be fun to go in them, but I see a sign right there that says no trespassing, keep out. So we will keep out. Plus there's locks on the doors to keep people out. I'm sure people have come by here in the past and climbed in these. But it would be fun to go check them out. I'm sure if they're not destroyed inside, I'm sure they're pretty cool inside. This one says San Francisco on it. So I wonder if this was used somewhere else as well, not just hauling down to the Grand Canyon. Well, I brought my drone, so we'll do a little flyover as well. No Harley today. She stayed home. But I do have Kylie and Brian with me. They wanted to stay in the truck because it's a little cold out here. Not too bad, only maybe 40 degrees. Not too bad. Bryce Canyon. Bryce Canyon's in Utah. I wonder if that's just the name of the car. American Railway Explorer. Because I don't remember there being trains at Bryce Canyon. American Spirit. So these are not all matching identical trains. So I'm not sure where they all came from. They must have come from maybe different parts of the country and used on the railway down to the Grand Canyon at one time. I don't know. But this is away from the main tourist area. So just look at it. If you want to come check it out, just look on the Google Maps and find it. I can't remember what this road is. We came in on Rodeo Road and then turned down this way to the north, but I don't know what this road is called. All right, well there you have it. I don't know what to call this video. Random trains on the side of the road. I don't know. But thanks for watching Adventures with the Todd Father. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you on our next adventure. Thanks for watching.